So, as always, another Thursday has come around. So, as always, like I just said, we will be buying the new car now. I did stall a little bit here because there was no space left in my casino one, but I just stuck it into my apartment one, and we're all good. By the way, if you can tell something is up with my voice, yes, I'm not the best, but it's either I do this video with this voice, or I don't do it and don't do the video at all, which I want to do the video. But anyways, buying the car off the bat, it looks nice. It just does. It just looks nice overall. But getting into the whole customizations, which we are switching to now, I believe. There's not that much. There's literally not that much at all on this car. It's simple liveries. You can put a roof on it if you want, but who wants to put a roof on this car? Like, come on, it looks too nice without the roof, right? But still speaking on the topic of looks, coincidence I just crashed the car. Let's go to the cinematic shots that I do every week for every car. Now, while these are rolling, I never normally know what to say, but this week I know what to say, mainly because the RC Bandito race is the exact same race as the very first one, so that video will not be coming out because well, I don't grab views. Surprise, surprise. I know for a tiny channel, I would normally be doing that, or normal chance to be doing that, even if they have to do it 3,000 times. But I'm not doing it, mainly because the RC races are just a pain in the ass. Although I know how to do that one, and I can probably do it in 5 minutes, and it'll be a very easy video, getting done in half an hour. I just won't do it, because it's already up on the channel. I just retitled the video, put Construction Site 1 in the title, so it's all good with that, it's all good. If the search term comes up, then that should also come up. But anyways, as we're closing to the car and closing into the interior of this car, which the interior is alright, I guess. I don't know why or what it is, but Rockstar have a habit of putting speedometers in the car and not being able to read them. I don't understand. You'll see now what I mean, how small the numbers are. Well, never mind, because I've just realised in the recording that there's a sun glare. Oh my god. But yeah, they are really tiny, but I'm pretty sure this car gets to about 150, maybe a little bit lower. I'm not too sure. I'm just judging off the numbers of previous cars and also the numbers that I could see. But anyways, here's the passenger side of the car and here's the driver's side of the car. Much more clearer view of it because there's no sun glare. But now that we've looked at the looks of the car, never mind. It's time for the car to perform. It's time for the car to actually show what it's got. Because at the end of the day, a supercar, it needs to perform, fucking perform, like a supercar. Not one of them piss taker sports cars. Unless that sports car we got a few weeks ago. I wouldn't mind that in a supercar version. But, anyways, coming around into the first corner. I haven't been playing a lot of GTA, so I have taken quite a lot of these corners a bit wrong, so I'm sorry about that. But the car, because of its okay traction, it's not the best traction in the whole game, it's not the worst traction in the whole game, but there's improvements, obviously, mainly because one of the more notable ones is when you put full acceleration on, you just wheel spin. There's some cars in the game that when you put full acceleration on, they won't do that, they will just take off. But however, in other cars, if you don't want that to happen, you have to slowly accelerate, which is usually how it's done in most of the times. Now, by bad corners, I mean that bad corner, I probably lost about 2-3 seconds there, but nothing too major to the point where I spun out or fucking missed a checkpoint. But this is where I thought it would just go, the back end would just go. As you saw a little bit, there was a little tiny bit of the car that just skirted out a bit, but overall not too much. I think right there I also did dabble on the handbrake, so that might have obviously had an impact onto the car itself, but overall the car handled itself well around the corners, and the grip, the traction on the wheels are good. The top speed of this thing is pretty good. I'm not too 100% convinced of what the number is, but I'm guessing it's around the 140, 150 mark. But anyways, we have now just finished the race, coming in with a time of 151 and a half, which for a supercar it's alright, but I'm not too sure about that. Well, you know what, you can leave your suggestions down in the comment section below, although no one's probably watching to this point, so I can probably say whatever I want and no one will ever find out. But anyways, if you did enjoy this and you are still watching, leave a like, subscribe down below, and comment. If you've managed to stand up for me for this long, you've obviously liked my content, you obviously like GTA, there's plenty more videos on the channel, go have a look, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one then. Take care, and peace out.